I thought you might like to know about this audio software device I've been developing. It's called the Rhythm Tickler, and basically I'll explain it to you first and then we will play with it. So first I load a sample from my music library, and then I turn on the audio, and then I pick out, I could tap a tempo, but generally the important part is which mode I'm in. When I'm in hold loop keyboard mode, that means I can play with my keyboard and trigger different locations within the song to begin playing. Random loop, which is right here, allows the computer to decide where in the song it's going to move to and begin looping, and it will jump around depending on the setting for a number of repeats, which is right down the bottom there, 1, 2, and 4. And then the reason I made this application is primarily for sliding loop. When I started off on the song, it will play the loop and then it'll move forward a little bit in the song and play there, and then forward a little bit more, so it's sliding across the song. The entire song is indicated by the green graphic that shows the start of the song on the left and goes all the way to the right at the end of the song. So the green indicator tells us where in the song we are, and just above that, those numbers tells you how many minutes and seconds and milliseconds we are into the song. At the top over there is the width of the loop, so it's indicated by seconds and milliseconds, and I can click one of the buttons, or I can just manipulate the numbers and make the loop longer and shorter. Let's go down to the very bottom. The record the output box right down there allows me to record everything that this audio software is creating, and when I'm done, I can take the finished audio and drop it into another software tool and focus on certain parts of the loops that were created, and maybe add my own drums or electric guitar or French horn for that matter, and vocals, etc. So it's a production tool. Let me demonstrate it for you. Let's start with Bob Marley, because who doesn't love Bob Marley, right? So I'm going to go to the open box right here and pull up Bob Marley. Let's see. This song's pretty well known. I'm going to turn on the audio. And we have a 4-second loop, as you can see. And the mode tells me that the keyboard will control things. So if I click G, you can see on the green line that it jumped. And let's go to F. There's F. Here's D. Let's go ahead and shorten the loop for a moment. Let's give it a little longer. Now let's go ahead and change to random loop and let the computer move around. I'm going to go ahead and increase this to 4 seconds. Here we go. And the loop will repeat 4 times, as indicated down here at the bottom. Let's see what it's like with 2 repeats. we're in a really good spot to demonstrate the sliding loop. Listen to this. You can see the loop start position is advancing very slowly. So let's get experimental here and shorten this up. A little too experimental. Sorry, I get lost in it. It's pretty fun. And I can record all this to another track and manipulate it a little further. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you very much.